also from the way they're already lying flat down, even though it's still early in the morning. Also suggests that maybe they had an active night last night, maybe lots of walking around, maybe covering a lot of ground, probably just sleeping, but go sit with them a little bit, even just when they lift their heads up, it's always exciting. The neck and also the tail itself is a bit sort of funny shape there. See if we can't maybe get around the side here a little bit. A little tree. Try and see if we can maybe get a little bit of a gap through the trees here. Quite thick on this side. Ooh, that could be nice, Alex. Just through the leaves here, there's a small window. You see the eyes actually. Look at that. Bit of a different view. And suddenly you see those eyes. Well, to be honest with you, if you're a kudu and you see those eyes from where we're sitting now, you'd still get away. People often think that it's so easy out here for predators, they can just walk around and sort of eat when they're hungry. Obviously all these other species have also lived out here for as long, so most of them are actually not that easy to catch. But sure, just a little gap through it that you can see the lion's eyes there.
Thanks, Peter and Morris. I'm pulling out. Thank you.
Come on, Paul. Well, let's look at a few different views, see what we can get. Let's check those on the road quickly, Alex. I just want to see for the antenna. All good. It's the other two. Looks like Mr. T may be one of them. I mentioned all those hairs in between the toe. If you look very carefully, in between the discs, also in between the pad, you can see lots of fine hair as well, and that obviously gives the lion an incredible sense of feel, touch if you will, on the paws. So even before they put the weight down on the paw, and the paw itself obviously is quite good, even before they put any weight down on it, they can feel twigs and leaves. So it makes it very, very quiet when they want to walk quietly when they're sleeping. These guys are pretty much asleep. Not all five of them are there. You can only see for them at the moment. Two on the road, two in front of us here. The fifth one I'm sure is just somewhere in the grass as well. Lions, obviously, the colour they have, perfect camouflage for winter terrain, the grass is all brown. Well guys, we're going to make a little bit of a move. Got a perfect place just stuck there. I feel like I'd line a little bit looking through the leaves as well. But signal giving us a little bit of space. No. Thought he might lift his head up, but not. Go back a little bit. Which is also good news. Like I said earlier, I don't think these lions are going to do much more than what we're looking at now. I'll spend a bit of time with them. They look very tired and very happy just to sleep. Maybe had a busy night last night. We haven't heard them roar even for a while, so they've been in the south quite a bit probably. Maybe last night they walked a lot. Male lions on a busy patrolling night, they can cover 20-30 kilometers easy. It's obviously a lot of walking. Another more dramatic part of the episodes in the Kuhuma-Mapogo relationships. This is a very striking male guy with a very black mane and sort of white muzzle. We only really seen him nicely once before. It was a while back there by Sandy Patch. Now all these lions are very impressive. I'm not going to say one of them is more impressive than the other, the Mapogo, but I've seen them every time. They've impressed me just with the sheer wildness, almost their sort of vitality. You can look at them and see they're strong and healthy. Of those guys, this one certainly is a very, very attractive male. He's got a very black mane, the collar area, the chest area. You can see it, they're very, very dark. And quite sort of pretty, sort of strawberry blonde around the face, and then that white muzzle, very hairy muzzle area around the mouth and below the nose. Very attractive lion. I will slowly sort of play around with names. Like I said, I prefer to get to know them more as well. At the moment, the other guys have only got a name for the one, Mr. T. But we're already playing with some other names. Sharkaz, yeah, I don't see him. He might be the one lying there in the thick grass to the left. So we've played with the name Leonidas for the other one. T2 for the other one with a little bit of a mohawk maybe. But those names will slowly grow with these lions and as we get to know them more. A lot of scarring on the face, even further up above the eye there. Some of these scars more recent, you can see the one just above his left eye. Apart from all the scars on the face and the forehead, but there you can still see a bit of an open wound even. Looks like it's just busy healing. Now remember the last time we saw these males was up on Central Road there by Drakensberg Drive. We had an incredible sighting with them. It was still wide open, you could see blood and tissue inside. So these guys do heal quite quickly. Looks like he's maybe dreaming a little bit. Obviously that scar is still a bit sensitive, but he's also looking like maybe he's busy chasing a big buffalo at the moment. Ja, we maar dood. Famala Tengala. Okay, for Queenie. And sometimes you can see the lions used it last night. They were literally walking on the main road. They turned up this little road, Leadwood Road, walked a few hundred meters, quite literally just plonked themselves down. Two of them right on the road, three of them a little bit off in the grass. Almost impossible to see them when they're lying flat down in the grass. And this is the kind of space we get to move around in and have experiences with all of you from all different parts of the world. Not that these guys care too much, I think. Their main concerns is dominance, large areas, territorial behavior, females. Quite soon they'll start having a lot of cubs of their own. And then of course the occasional buffalo or giraffe when they want to eat. Little rollover for us at the end. Yeah, I'm pulling them. Well, sleeping on the other side. Been fantastic. Very, very cool.